Today's video, let's talk a bit about the recent permanent event here that has been added in Wuthering Waves, the Dreaming Deep event. And the reason why it is the best event ever, it's because it literally could make me fall asleep and makes me dream. Hello guys, Shin here. In this video, we will talk about the origin of this event, why this event is kinda problematic, and why it has a potential to be the best event ever. As always, if you find this video interesting, consider supporting the channel by clicking that like and subscribe button. So if you guys are new players, maybe you just start playing after 2.0, the release of Renasita, or maybe during the patch 2.3, the anniversary patch, we used to have this game mode called Depths of Illusive. Long story short, this game mode was really loved by the community, loved by a lot of players including myself, because we don't have to deal with timers, we don't have to play perfect rotation, everybody can play this game mode casually without any issue. On top of that, we can even claim some rewards here like skill materials 12 times a week, so it's quite beneficial for a lot of players. Till one day, they remove it completely and we still haven't seen it again to this day. They removed it completely during the release of Renasita patch 2.0. Many people speculated that Kuro probably still doing a bit of adjustment about that game mode. We might see it coming back again in the future, but here we are right now, still no sign of that event coming back again. A bit of explanation about how the event works. Basically, you only play a single character throughout the stages. You also pick some buffs that makes your character stronger along the way, and you only use the other two characters as an ultimate support character. What makes Illusive is fun is that you can play your characters differently from how it normally is supposed to be. For example, like Sanhua, you can spam her forte attack automatically, or maybe like Jinshi here, starting her combo immediately with basic attack 3, or maybe like Kalkaro here that can use his special intro skill by pressing the resonance skill button. So basically, it has the same gameplay as the Dreaming Deep event. Now you guys might be wondering, if the Dreaming Deep event has the same gameplay with Illusive Realm, which everybody loves it, then what is the issue? While this might be different for a lot of players, but for me personally, it's just mucho texto. Now I know you guys might be thinking like, yeah, this is such a normal excuse for gacha players. Gacha players just don't like reading. Yeah, you just never read a book before, aren't you? Well, it is exactly what you said, right? If I just wanted to read a bunch of text, I would rather read a book than play video games. I mean, it's called video games to begin with. To make it even more complicated, they even force you to find alternate ending by reading through the story to get extra rewards. Unless you are okay with missing some of the rewards here, which I probably am, then it doesn't really matter. Speaking of the issue, the problem with this event don't stop there. Another problem of this event, to clear one of these stages is just extremely too long. Granted, if I want to clear the stage faster, I could just rush straight to the end without exploring the map, but that is not fun at all, isn't it? I mean, why would they make an explorable map if they don't expect people to explore it? But of course, complaining without offering a solution doesn't lead to a good discussion. If you have to take a bitter pill without tasting its bitterness, of course you just mix it with a tasty food. In other words, change the presentation. While this event has some problem, it also has a huge potential. For example, they could use this event as a medium to tell side stories that are not part of the main storyline. And they could also use it as a medium to introduce brand new characters. For example, in PGR, we have similar game mode called Curse Waves here, and also
Recitativo di fantasia.
They use this game mode to introduce new characters such as a character named Jetavi, and also a villain character named Cradle, which turns out to be one of the most important characters in PGR. But because we cannot see the character model or any illustration of the character in this Dreaming Deep event, it takes away all of the excitement. If you cannot make a full-blown 3D story here, which is a bit weird as an open world game, then perhaps taking a step back from it could be a better choice. In short, just go back to visual novel presentation. While it's not the best presentation ever, it's still far better than the current presentation that we have right now. At the very least, It allows us to see who is talking in the story. Another solution to fix the second problem is to make your character walks faster. While a long gaming session might not be the issue here, spending most of that time in battle rather than just walking around the map might be the better choice. I really hate I have to click twice here just to avoid the proceed button. Of course, the other solution is also to change the presentation. Instead of using a 2D plane map, switching to actual 3D map exploration like in the old Illusive realm would be a better choice. I mean, just bring back Illusive realm at this point. Anyway, that's all about the video. They just sent out the survey a couple days ago. If you haven't filled yet, make sure to put this in the survey as well. Even though this event is initially bad, it doesn't mean they cannot improve it later on. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, consider supporting the channel by clicking that like and subscribe button. And I see you guys next time.